Yeah, I'm back, man. See, now, granted, you know, uh, these things right here, they can become an addiction and the affliction as well. That's why everything must be done in moderation. Even the flash screens, TVs, all that bullshit. Games, PlayStation, blah, blah, blah. So let's discuss some more of this magic, chemical, alchem, silicone magic, and the division of the nuclear family. Alright? Alright, what happens is, okay, you have auditory and visual functions, right? And that's in your midbrain. Alright, what happens when someone's a threat to you? Your adrenal glands start going off, right? So it's fight or flight. Um, I believe it's called cortisol. Is the chemical that's released, right? Now, the levels go up and then they go down. That's because you were using your adrenaline naturally. What happens with this new school video game shit is like, okay, it's very visual, it's very realistic, the high definition sound, surround sound, you're like enveloped in it. That's why they want to envelop you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a octopus gets his prey, just wraps all around that shit. Anaconda just wraps all around that shit and chokes a motherfucker to death, you know, before it swallows, and that's really being enveloped. You get ate by an anaconda, whoa. Now, anaconda eat me, man. Better hope I don't have a machete, because I'm going to cut my way out that bitch. Better believe it. I don't like that at all. Whoa. But, like I said, that's if it don't squeeze me to death first. Because if it squeezed me to death first, I guess your boy to squeeze all the air out or something, I guess I'll be done. But if it just like swallowed me whole and I was able to like move around in there and get a knife to cutting, man, I'm gonna cut my ass out of there, man. Whew. But yeah, that's what they try to do to, man. They try to envelop you. It's like an anaconda snake or like an octopus, just grab your ass up. You know what I'm saying? It's done by a screen, done under your nose. Where's the phone? Right up under your face. That's right up under your nose, man. You get sucked into these cute pictures on Facebook, and you get sucked into the visuals on the game, man. That's just heavy. You know, you might be gaming on your tablet or your son, man. Look at you, gone, completely watered down. You know what I'm saying? Look, and it's due to the moving sigils in the game, like the loading, that spinning circle. That when you watch that, what I tell you, magic goes in circles. When you do a magic spell, wait 360 degrees. 360 days, or from moon cycle to moon cycle. Things go in circles, man. You know, the sun circles around, moon circles around, that things go in circles. Some things take longer. Magic is based on will and intent. What's your intent? How strong is your will? How strong is your EL? You see what I'm saying? How much of this brain are you using? You're using more than 10%. Dude, if you're using only 10% of your brain, you'd be equivalent to this fucking rock. You're retarded, but you will be soon. We all will be soon if we don't fucking bear this light. Come together and bust this shit down. We all will be soon. I told you, we're like 1/4 what we used to be. The world used to be made of silicone type material. Silicone is Si, which is the element number 14, atomic weight or whatever. But it's silica is silicon dioxide. So, you know, it used to be like, you know, man, I can't explain it. Okay, everything used to be silica, so everything could communicate. It's like a giant web, organic. It's like the organic net. You know what I'm saying? Because plants produce electricity just like we do. You know, how else is this thing gonna be powered other than you charging it up? But who has to operate it and put their time and energy into it? Your fucking door cell battery, man. Huh? Then I told you about sound transients, compression, refraction. Air moves up and down. Water makes patterns. And particle solids, sand, salt, grain, moved. What are you? Bunch of compound atoms and particles. What comes with this device? Light and sound. What excites atoms? Light and sound. Phonons and photons. I rest my case. And this is the chaotic waveforms right here that be coming out of those devices. I just drew it. Square meaning, you know, basically a chip, because you're stuck inside the box. This is just a box, man. Four corner. Come on. Flat screens, four corner. Graduation cap they put on your hair is four corner. You know, and that's just what it is, man. And you're indoctrinated from day one, because you learn English. You're speaking language. Language is of what? The computer. What's inside a computer? Silicon. What the world used to be made of silica. What do we breathe out? Carbon dioxide. World was silicon dioxide, which is silica. SiO2. H2O is water, right? Yeah, right. Look, computer magic, silicon magic, and it's, I mean, man, magic, machine, alchemy, huh? Alchem, chemotherapy. Done it, huh? Dig that shit, man. Inside out sabotage. Supposed to be straight. Bend it over. What happens? Medulla, heart rate, breath rate. Midbrain, control visual auditory functions. Pawn, facial expression, eye movement. Pawn. What's a pawn? P-O-N. It's a part of the brainstem, right? What's a pawn? P-A-W-N. A piece in chess that's moved around and manipulated by another person. But wait a second though. Wait a second though. A pawn is someone who's being used in something. Utensil. What are you a pawn in? Being used as a motherfucking battery. You see that? Look at that. You see? You feel me? Come on, Spectrums. Come on. Look, it all goes together, man. Like, it all goes together. It like fits like a perfect puzzle, man. It's insane, dude. It's crazy how that shit fits together. I mean, not really technically, but it's like, whew, if you think about this shit, you put it all together, these diagrams, you put them all together. That's where I'm missing diagrams. That's another thing, man. Hold up. I think I got too much. I think I got too much going on, really, honestly. I do. I got too much stuff going on over here. You know what I mean, with this stuff. I'm not even going front with you. I got a lot going on, but look, listen. I stress this. My Spectrum people. You get taken off this which was that was the natural frequency of back in the day too. Best believe it. Cause think about everything. Why would we need computers and stuff back in the day when everything was silica based, which would be silicone? Hello, that's a natural web, natural everything. What you mean? You feel me? So it's been stripped from naturally to inorganically. So we're inorganically on the web. Come on, man, don't y'all see? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? We're overstanding shit. Come on, man. I'm top little crow, man. I don't have to make this shit over elaborate. You know, I don't have to over elaborate on this shit, man. I break this shit down real simple, man. Just like some of that shit. Get that shit ready, man. You know what I mean? That's real quick, man. I'm just telling you. So that's silicone magic. Now, how the nuclear division. See? Division, fission, fusion. But even in the see, look, it's like a fission fusion. It's like it's so retarded. I can't even explain it to you what it is. This magic shit. It's like fission fusion, fission fusion. Seriously, and let me bust that down for you, because you're like, dude, what the fuck? I know, man. Crow. Woods. How you like that? We're going 40 miles. Where's your lit match at, man? Y'all boys ready? You ready? Get a lit match, man? Going through the woods, boo. You feel me? We going through the woods, baby. Look, listen. Dig that shit. Fission fusion. Okay? Division. Nuclear family. Fission, division. What happens? You fuse together. Mom and dad separate. Mom and dad gotta find new partners. New families combine. Combining with this bullshit. Fission. And fusion. Then that's just fused together. Then split up again. Maybe babies are made. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? It's like crazy, because it's like it takes the organic, natural, causes it to do fission, right? Which is division, separation, atom splitting, family splitting, people, the way, the foundation, family destroyed, right? To rearrangement, which is what happens with particles, as you see here. Look. See? And then they rearrange. And then they rearrange. And then they rearrange. It's all right in front of you. And you just can't see it. Come on, man. Man. And then it's like nuclear of like or forming a nucleus. Alright? And these electrons are negatively charged. Photons are positive. Obviously, protons are a positive charge and a neutron is a positive charge. But a photon has to excite the atom. That's light. These give off artificial light. The sun too gives off light. See? And this gives off light. That's light right here. But that's LEL. But why is that LEL not being... Why is it coming through here? Because the world's not silica anymore. See? There's ley lines and land lines which are extracting the LEL from the earth. And this is why we have let there be electricity. Thanks to forefathers who helped rape the earth of this shit. You know, that's all that is. Come on, man. I bust this shit down with a hammer. Right? This is Silicone Magic, Volume 2. Moving sigils numbers. Why does it work so good in HD? Because the left side of your brain and the right side of the brain are both activated when the shit goes down via these dumbass screens. Analysis and daydreaming, logic and imagination, lists and maps, lines and shapes, colors, numbers, and other colors. So colors of noise and colors of light, words, letters, and rhythm. So music. Then you got water in your brain. That's also conscious. But if you have water on your brain and water in your brain, you have an overabundance of water. What happens when you overwater a plant? It drowns. What happens when you put water on a PC? It malfunctions. Protocols are interrupted. You got electricity trying to go through water, man. That's gonna fuck up something neurologically. Think about this shit logically. It's not hard to see. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start having a God vision, man. That's what the fuck you gotta have. You gotta have a God vision. You gotta turn that on. You gotta turn on listen. Look, turn up, yo. And I don't mean turn up and pop bottles, man. Talk about turn up the fucking frequency. motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Turn that up. Turn up your frequency, yo. Nurture the waters in your body. Keep them out your brain. If you got water on the brain, you might go insane. If you got water on the brain, go get you some of this and go get distill that. Cause that fluid, that solution, your brain full of pollution. Distill water and nutrition is the solution. You know what I'm saying? And the more water and shit you got on your brain, the more diluted and diluted you are. You're living a fucking dream. You are living a dream. Imagine that. Imagine your brain color. Your brain look like Skittles. Cause this is what you eat. Your color coded, candy coated, man. And then it all works in play, man. Cause I told you what it is. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think I'm talking about, man? It's evident. All chemical, alchemy, all chemical. They shall give it to you all around. All chemical, alchemy. It's called silicone alchemy and magic, dude. Okay, that's just volume 2, man. You know what I do, man.